Oh, I'm going to start dancing any minute now. Hey, everybody. It's Jeremy J coming at you with another video. There we go. I can do the video now. And this video is a viewer's question, and I'm trying to find the person who asked it right now in my comments. And it had to do with, does my family know about this whole twin flame thing? And if so, how do I deal with my family and them knowing it? Well, the short answer is my family sort of knows, but they don't talk to me about it. They don't bring it up ever. Whenever I'm around my family, it's just a normal discussion and hang out, and they're not saying, hey, what about the twin flame stuff you're doing on your YouTube channel? They don't bring it up, and therefore I don't bring it up because it is difficult to talk to people who aren't there. How do you explain it? You just say, well, your twin flame is like your best friend in elementary school combined with the most passion you've ever felt. And then, but then that opens up lots of questions about things. And so for me, I keep it pretty on the down low with my family. I don't tell them about it. I keep it pretty private in that arena, even though I'm very public about it on YouTube and on my website. But here, when I'm with my family, no, I don't talk about it really. Now, if it ever came up, I would just kind of be sort of general about it. And I was like, yeah, I just had this really crazy experience with someone and it changed my life. And, I'd keep it pretty casual and general and not get into the specifics about ascension and purging and learning and all the growth that's taken place. Maybe at some point I will, but I don't know. But just it depends on if any of them really take an interest. Then I might sit down with them and talk to them about it. So that is how I deal with it with my family. I have a twin brother. I don't know if you all know that. And it's awesome. I love having a twin brother. So a twin flame with a twin brother. Isn't that interesting? And he knows a little bit about it. And I talked to him about it. So he's probably the one person in my family that I've sat down and talked to a little bit about it. But even with him, I don't tell him everything about it. And so it's really interesting. And then another viewer had a question about what's it like being Mormon LDS and a twin flame. And so for me, being Mormon LDS, I was raised Mormon LDS, and I still identify with the church, like with aspects of it. In fact, this Sunday, I think I'm going to go to the ward here in Draper and just revisit my roots and experience it. But I would consider myself a very liberal and progressive, meaning I think sex before marriage is okay. I think a drink of alcohol here and there is okay. I don't think pornography is bad to look at in moderation, like in all things moderation. I think it's okay to swear, fuck, shit, damn, all of that. Obviously, if that's all you're saying, you're overdoing it. But regardless, like there's things that I believe differently than the church would believe. But I resonate a lot with what the church believes. The church believes in service, kindness, helping other people. I very much resonate with that message. They talk about Christ and how he helped people and his example of selflessness and discipline and how he dealt with his trials. And I think that's a good example to follow, and just the importance of community and supporting each other. I resonate with that very much. There's some things I don't resonate with as much, but those are definitely things I resonate with greatly. It'll be interesting to see what happens when I go this Sunday. I'm feeling good enough that I can go and I think sit for an hour and experience it. It'll be very interesting. I'm sure I'll meet some new people. It'll be really interesting if I meet anyone who's in the twin flame situation. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know what to expect really, but I do think spirituality is important, and that will give me an outlet to further ground my energy through spirituality, regardless if I believe the core underlying roots of the church or not. It doesn't matter. It's a good place to go to be calm and at peace, sing, meditate, pray, and focus thoughts with other people doing the same. I think that's a good thing. And so that's what it's like for me being a Mormon and a twin flame. I don't see it as a big deal. I used to, in my younger years, gauge my behavior on if the church agreed with it or not, and nowadays I gauge my behavior on whether I agree with or not, whether I internally deeply resonate with my behavior. So those are two answers: my twin flame experience with my family and being Mormon and a twin flame. Let's see if there's a third question that you guys and gals had. Well, if I think of it, I'll do it in another video. But I know those were two that you were curious about. And my kitties are on the prowl, of course. So please, I'm trying to make a list of topics for videos. And my next, well, let's use this video in the comments. Just share a topic. A lot of you have good ideas for topics. Even if you've said a topic before, I've got a lot of comments and it's hard to sift through them. And just put in the comment, I would like you to do a video about how to read someone's mind as a twin flame or something. And whatever it is, it doesn't matter to me what your topic is, meaning I will do a video on it. If you ask, you will receive. So anything goes, and just be creative and I'll do it. And so this is Jeremy J talking about my family and twin flames and the Mormon Church and twin flames. So I look forward to doing more videos for you and hearing some of your topics. Even if you already shared a topic, share it again, and then I will use this video as a good landing base for future videos. And I slept pretty good last night. 7 hours, only woke up a couple times at night, which was good. Yes, I am feeling better. My nausea has gone way down. I'm able to walk and go upstairs without my body feeling like I'm going to pass out. I walked for 20 minutes today at a pretty steady, fast pace. So I'm getting stronger. Still have a ways to go. I still get bloating in my stomach, so I'm trying to figure that out. And so it's just an uncomfortable bloating, but that's my main digestion problem now. And so it seems like it's improving. We'll see as time goes on. I appreciate y'all so much. We'll see you in the next video.